All right, third try. Nope. Fourth try. All right. So it took 4 tries on the go live to actually go live. I think Kyle, he was guessing 3 times, which that's probably about average. That's about right. Oh, man. Getting text from Spectrum already. All right, guys. So we have some cool stuff going on today. I see a lot of you are already in the chat. Kyle has been upgraded to a moderator. He already said he's not really a moderator. He's a watcher, but I put him in there because he's always answering questions and stuff when he is. But so thank you for that. I saw Meryl. Ghost, you're definitely always in here. Spection said he's sick. So, but at least you're here. We're definitely glad for that, and see several other people in here jumping in now. But tonight we're doing mostly heavy packs and obsidian flames. It's going to be a little bit different. We're not actually breaking the boxes. I've already broken the boxes and weighed them out. I'm hoping that I get them right, because most of these sets are sets that I don't typically do breaks for and do heavy versus light. But if you are interested, the packs that are available are still off to the left here. I think I'm missing one. I'm showing platinum base. Oh, there's fossil first edition as well. I don't know why that one's not up there. But yeah, so we have base set 2, platinum, fossil first edition. We have Gem Heroes first edition. And then we also have Gem Challenge first edition. I know we've got several Gem Challenge first edition bought. I think we have 1 or 2 Gem Heroes. We've got a few of the fossil, a few of the platinum. I don't think we have any of the base set 2, but we do have 4 of these. I'm not even sure. I'm not even completely sure all of those are heavy, but they are guaranteed to have a holo if we have them opened up during the video. So if you get a non-holo, I'll either refund you, or as long as there's another pack available, I'll try to remove a quantity during the live and get you in with the next pack. But without delaying too much farther, we're going to start off with this very first order, which is for Christopher M. Order 4039, and he bought 3 heavy first edition fossil packs. I believe last week he had some pretty bad luck. He went like 0 for 5. So him getting out on the heavies is pretty cool. And Ghost says, didn't see the platinum base on the website. Last I checked, it was still there. It may have been kicked behind the other ones because it might be a little bit older, but if you hit their 4 live or the link at the very top, it should take you to the live only section. So hopefully they are there. If they're not, we did have a few picked up, so somebody's finding them, but who knows? If it's different on mobile, I do apologize for that. And then today I am going to be giving just some extra packs. I'm doing evolutions until I run out, and then I think I'm going to be doing like 3 packs of obsidian flames just to throw in. These are not like advertised included. This is just something that I decided to throw in the last few videos where I just threw in something extra. And tonight we're going to continue with the evolution packs until they run out. I think I've got 24. Or it might even be less than 24. So we have 1, 2, 3 fossil heavy packs right there, and we have 3 evolutions. So we're actually going to start with the evolution packs and see what he gets. For Mr. Christopher, Zard Lurking says, yeah, it's only in the live section. Yeah, the home page only shows like the most recent 5 that were listed, something like that. All right. Pack number 1. Let me pull it back just a little bit. Got a reverse hollow Haunter and a rare Dugong, so nothing there. Man, I keep getting this thing. This thing now would be a good time to insert ads, but I guess because I don't have the pop-out chat completely popped out. Well, sorry, Christopher, I just gave away your free code. All right, let's see what we have in this one. Magnemite and another non-holo rare. Oh, you did get a secret rare Flying Pikachu, so that's pretty cool. We'll sleeve that one up for you. These are just little bonus packs we're throwing in. All right, Ghost says he sees them. Does green code card mean bad for evolutions? I did the pack trick on this one. Machop and wow. All right, so 0 for 3 on those packs. I guess you really should only pull 1, but it would have been nice to pull something more than the... Well, was that flying or surfing? It was flying Pikachu. See Pokédeck in here. What is up, man? He's throwing the... Is that habaneros? If it was cayenne, I would know. All right, Chris. Best of luck tonight. That one doesn't zoom very well, is it? Sand Slash, Ghastly. Ooh, got a nice looking Golem, Energy Search. Ammonite, Psyduck. Remember, these are guaranteed heavy, so if they don't have a holo, I'm in trouble, not the buyer. Ekans and... Ooh, got a nice little Raichu. For a while, this was a really, really cheap holo for Fossil, I guess, because you could get the base set holographic Raichu. And in my opinion, it was a little bit better artwork. But it's come on pretty strong in price after the boom. Kind of like a Gyarados and Mewtwo from base set. But nice looking Raichu. So there's pack number 1. Mr. Chris. Forgot to ask you guys what do you think he's going to pull. I'm sure you guys, some of you threw in some guesses over there. I see Dragonite, Lapras, Zapdos, Gengar. So Kyle, already keeping the count for us. Thank you very much. Here, let me put your evolutions up. That way we've got them separate. See what the next one's going to be. Put it here. Inspection says, was that Anomaly Gym Challenge Pack one of the 12 heavies? I don't know. I think I stuck it back somewhere. I'm hoping that it was, because, I mean, I guess maybe if not, then whoever bought some of the lights off my eBay, then it's possible that they would get one of those heavies if they open it up. XS Cash 10 giving away a membership. Thank you so much. We have Mr. Nick Kowalczyk. Very cool. Thank you for your generosity, man. All right, so we have Slowbro, Cloyster, Sand Slash. There's Ammonite, Tentacool, Ekans. 2 for 2 with the Ekans. Slowpoke, Shelter, Gambler. All right, Zard Lurking. He's calling the Gengar. Pokédeck. He's calling the Lapras. Ooh, got a Zapdos, another electric type. Very cool. And as I've mentioned this several times on the channel, but just in case you haven't been on here when we've pulled a Zapdos or you don't know, this part of the holo, it does look funny for a reason. That little outline where the holographic is missing is just the outline of an evolution box, but because Zapdos is a basic Pokemon, it doesn't have it there. So it was an error. It was complete print issue for first edition, so there is no corrected version until you get to the unlimited run. Part of the unlimited run can be an error like this. It can be corrected. There are some with Cosmos foil that say 1999 2000 at the bottom, and then there's an even more rare version which has a Cosmos foil and it's just 1999 at the bottom in general. But very cool. Got Zapdos and Raichu so far. All right, we're going to move on to your third pack. This will be the final one for Mr. Christopher. Meryl says, Rusty, are the heavy gem packs from a whole box? Yes, they are. I weighed out 11 that I set as heavy. Then there was one that was like super heavy. It has to have an extra card, but I don't know for sure that that one would have a holo in it. So it was just set aside. And then so we had 11 Gym Challenge packs, and then there were 12, I believe, from Gym Heroes. Pack number 3. Let's see what we have here. 1, 2, and 3. We have Golbat, Arbok, Ghastly, Ammonite, Gambler, Grimer, Shelter, Tentacool, Slowpoke, Zubat, Gabe Farr. He's saying Articuno. We're seeing a Gengar from Mr. Chris. Ooh, man, you were close. You got the Haunter. One off. This is the number 6. Gengar's the number 5. Which last week we pulled a Gengar. We didn't pull a Dragonite. Can't remember what else we saw. Still looking very clean. A little bit off center, but overall really nice pulls. So congrats on the Haunter, man. I'd say my favorite pull out of those 3 would be the Zapdos. What about you guys? Ryan Davenport with the Super Chat. Thank you so much for the $1, man. And he put in a... either that's a blue heart with a white outline or it's just a white outline. I can't really tell because the whole message is blue, but very cool. Thank you so much, man. And Christopher, congratulations. If at any point I nod off or something like that during the stream. Somebody call my wife. I smacked my head pretty hard earlier. I got a pretty decent headache. It's got a knot there, but I mean, I've hit my head before. I have a tendency to run into things. Okay, all right, next up, we are moving on to Mr. Martin L. He bought 1 Gym Challenge and 1 Gym Heroes. And I'm really hoping I get these right because, like I said, the weights are very close. I'm hoping that they were far enough off that there was a distance enough between them that I got the packs that I did choose for the heavies correctly. We're about to see. Only got a few sips left in that. So some of the good pulls that you can get from Gym Heroes: Sabrina's Gengar, Blaine's Moltres. Blaine's Moltres, this is going to be the first 5 energy attack card, and it just looks pretty epic. You can get the monster swirls in there. Now I can't remember where the holo is. I'm going to try to look at the back. It's almost looking like this 5th card. See how it's lighter? I'm gonna just say it's that one. I could be showing you guys the holo on the very front. Okay, all right. Looks like I didn't. So we have 1 uncommon, 2 uncommon, 3 uncommons, and an energy. Okay. Brock's Sandshrew, Erica's Execute, Sabrina's Ghastly. That was a popular one. Blaine's Ponyta, Blaine's Gamble. Anybody calling anything in here? Meryl said, "How do I purchase the super heavy pack?" I think I told one person 1,100 who just asked me recently. I did a little special deal for Nick, but he didn't want it. So if you really wanted that one, we might be able to make it happen. It might just be an extra common with a rare in there. I can't guarantee that it's going to have a holo. But it might have 2 holos. Who knows? I've never seen that happen. Very, very unlikely. Ooh, Misty. Didn't somebody say, so Gulfside OG waifus? I guess you've got Misty right here. Nice start of a swirl. You got part of a swirl, not the whole thing. I want to say Brock is the lowest pop. The condition's looking good. A little bit off center, not too much. Trying to check, see if that is a white dot. I'm going to flip the card around, see if it disappears. Yeah, it looks like that was just the bevel on the edge. Wow, really nice condition. Which Gym Challenge, Gym Heroes, typically these are in better condition than base Jungle and Fossil, even though a lot of our base Jungle Fossil has been in really good shape. Okay, one more pack to go. Is Martin in here right now? Did I miss something from him by chance? Oh yeah, and you do have. Here, we'll do your 2 evolution packs in between, and then we'll do the Gym Challenge. So there we go. We got 1. Hopefully I didn't mess it up again. Blastoise, Spirit Link got the switch. Growlithe. Ooh, you got a reverse holo Zapdos. There's the base set reprint. And then you have a Beedrill. Not too bad there. All right. Second evolution pack, but we went 0 for 4 for the holos. Looks like we might go 0 for 5 if that green code card is dreaded. All right, switch, Devolution Spray. Devolution Spray, this was a rare in the original. Yes, uncommon now. Which switch was a common. It got pushed to an uncommon, which switch is, I mean, it's a pretty playable card. Energy Retrieval and Farfetch'd, which was originally an uncommon, got bumped to rare. I don't understand the reasoning behind that one. So far Evolutions really has not done too well. All right, Zard Lurking says, remember when I sold my PSA 10 first edition Blaine's Moltres on your consignment last summer? Pulled that from PokeRev, unweighed pack, favorite from that set. Didn't you get like $4,000, something like that for it? It was a pretty decent sale, if I remember right. Johnzo says, oh wait, Miguel says, hello Rusty, and how are you doing and the family? We're doing pretty good, man. Very busy. Tonight would have been a really nice night just to relax with the family. Been super slammed with the move and getting everything ready, so that's been kind of nuts. But I do look forward to being in here chatting with you guys. So definitely appreciate all the support. All right, let me see. I think this is going to be the 4th card back, or the 5th card back. So I'm going to pull four of them forward. Jaws Co says, would Rusty do a video on how his business operates on a daily basis? Man, it's pretty simple. There's not much to it. Just run as fast as you can, doing everything you can when it comes up. Don't get behind. All right, there's Brock Stiglet. Still not want to zoom very well, unless this is just me. Maybe it's a little blurry. There's Koga Zubat, Giovanni's Nidorino. Anybody guessing? Exposed said, Rusty, we doing a giveaway tonight? We'll do at least an end of stream giveaway, but we'll see if we do anything before then. Ghost is calling Venusaur. That would be pretty epic. The Erica's Venusaur. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Got the Rocket Zapdos. There are a lot of cards in Gym Challenge that I personally like. This is one of them. You've got the Rocket's Mewtwo, Blaine's Charizard. Is Blaine's Arcanine in this one? But you definitely have the Erica's Venusaur. Nice. Look at that Rocket Zapdos. This is one of the cards that got a reprint in the 25th anniversary celebration set. And the back looks pretty clean. I'm going to flip it upside down to see if that bottom white dot that I saw right here, see if that's just the edge. I think it's just the edge. Yeah, I think it's just the edge. Looks super clean. Good looking Rocket Zapdos there. Decent pull. Okay, so somebody did confirm the Arcanine. Yeah, the Arcanine's a pretty big pull. All right, thank you very much, Martin L. There were your 2 hits. You got a Misty and a Rocket Zapdos. No swirl cards. I mean, you got part of a swirl on the Misty, but no like full-on swirls. I like the whole like Erica's Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur evolution line in Gym Challenge. I think all 3 of them look good. All right, next up we have more vintage. We have Zachary F with 1 Gym Challenge first edition pack, and then we have evolutions. Then after this we start into looks like an Obsidian Flames. We do have 5 Obsidian Flames boxes to open up tonight. Man, this better not be another. Maybe we'll get a break in this, like a break card, or we didn't get a secret rare. Ooh, got a decent size ink dot there on that Weedle. Tangela Ponyta. Got a Brock's Grit and a Starmie. Starmie was probably one of the few playable cards when this set come out. 0 for 6 on the evolutions. I'm about glad I gave these away, man. If you'd send these packs out to customers nowadays, if they don't get hollows or the pulls they want, man, they're tough to deal with. I had a guy who bid on an item in an auction. He didn't pay. He asked to cancel it. I canceled it for him. And then he left me a neutral feedback. It's like, what do you do with that? Thankfully, eBay did remove it. It was a pretty easy removal. There we go. There's a really nice uncommon there. Anybody calling what we're supposed to get in this one? Heavy Metal, what is your favorite dart player? I don't know any of the dart players. Throw that $1,100 pack on the site so I can get it, or I'll purchase a heavy gem and a heavy 250 pack. I tell you what, if I get a chance to get up and go for it, we'll do something like that. Or if you want to, Missy's Tears is a pretty decent hit, because this is the alternate art technically from the Japanese version, which was banned. The Naked Misty. It was Missy's Tears, but the banned artwork is coined, Naked Misty because she's naked in it. Doesn't really like show anything. It just shows the silhouette. Missy's Magikarp, another really decent common. Giovanni's Magikarp, or Giovanni's Machop. Koga's Coughing, Sabrina's Porygon. Ooh, and the Pikachu. You're doing pretty good. Ghost is calling the Zard. Just Yuri's calling the Arcanine. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Gyarados. Both Heroes and Challenge have a Gyarados. Ooh, Koga's Beedrill. Now this one, while it's not like it doesn't have as popular of a Pokemon, this is usually pretty tough to get in a tin and brings a decent value. want to say there's a light print line right here. Look underneath where that ball is, and you can kind of make it out, but it's very, very light. Backside again is clean. It looks like that is a white dot, but it's not. I'm fairly certain if we turn it upside down, yeah, it's just going to disappear on us. It's just where the edge of the card is beveled or just kind of raised up, and it catches the light. But very clean hit right there. Trying to think. I believe I know where I put that pack. But what I'm going to do, we'll take a 30-second break. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add an option on the website for Meryl. I should be able to go over here to my products. See if I can add. Oh, wow. You should see the site. It's a little different when I'm zoomed in. I've got the page squished. See if I can add a variation. So what I'm going to do is, Meryl, to get the one that, if you want to have it opened up live, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put in here, I'm going to put it under ship sealed, but it's still going to be for opening live. And there's only going to be quantity 1. If I got to manage the stock. There can only be one that's bought. It's going to be $1,100. And it'll be for you if you really want it. I'm going to check the website, make sure it's on there. But it should be. And then if you do buy it, I'll have to run and get it, but I can find it. It shouldn't take that long. All right, so if you select the ship sealed option under the GM Challenge First Edition Heavy, you'll see it for $1,100. And do know this, it may not have a holo in it. It could just have a rare and an extra common. And if that's the case, you're taking that risk by buying this and having me open it up. As long as you understand that, you're good to go. All right. If anybody else buys it other than Meryl, then we'll try to have that conversation first, because on the website it says ship sealed. It's a little different, but I don't have a way to add in the new type of variation for a single weird heavy pack, if that makes sense. But if I see your name, I'll know that you bought it with knowing what could happen. Meryl says no one snipe it. All right, so we have Obsidian Flames next up with Mr. Bentley B. Order 4,063, and he went with no bulk. I'm over here thinking that I'm not going to need a knife. I didn't have one ready. John Williams says, have you opened Skyridge? Yes, we did a series where we opened up the heavies. I believe someone may have consigned those. I can't even remember now. But we opened up some cool stuff out of it. We got I don't think we got the Umbreon, but we did get like a Crystal Kabutops. We had the Gengar Vaporeon. The very last heavy had the Charizard. The dude graded it, and it pulled a PSA 10. It was pretty insane. All right. So, Mr. Bentley B, I'm going to set you up right here. We'll open up your evolutions at the back, at the very end. Pack number 1, we have Pidgeotto. Nice. Pulled a hit, pack number 1. Maybe we'll get the whole Pidgey line tonight. You guys think we're getting a Zard in this box? Bounsweet, Bonsley, Palafin. JSJR said, I'd buy a Skyridge pack if you break a box. I have no more Skyridge boxes. Unfortunately, I sold my last one this last round to buy our new house, which has been taking up so much of my time lately. But I sold that. I sold the Aquapolis, Skyridge, Aquapolis, Expedition, Deoxys. I mean, those boxes are the most expensive, and they moved so fast. There's Clefable EX. How many hits you guys think we're going to get in this box? Is it going to be another standard 12? Somebody saying, Ghost says at least one Zard. Kitten says a Charizard. Ghost says definitely. Christopher says 2. Kyle says odds are yes. Flowjack says Zard for sure. Nothing in that one. Nancy Botwin says I got the Pidgeot for my ETB, but it had really bad edge wear on the top. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to hear that. Uh-oh, got a double pack. Oh, I thought we did. Got the secret rare Artisan. JSJR is calling 11. He's going low. Just Yuri's calling 13. He's going high. Remember with, what was it? Lost Origin, you can get anywhere from like 12 to 18 hits. Uh-oh, we got a Pokédeck raid with Mr. Steven Kahn coming in here. All right, I'll take it. Spection said he nearly got one about a year ago. What were you going to pay, Spection? He said he decided it wasn't worth it. You know, this would have been one of the boxes that hasn't went down. I mean, there's just such a low supply. The one I sold I had bought for $250, I think. Kitten says I think like the 6th or 7th pack has a Charizard. I think we've been through more than 6 or 7 packs. Zard Lurking is calling 1 in this box, 4 total in 6 boxes. I think we sold through 5, and that may have made it sell out because I think I put 5 up this week just because it finished out the case that we had. Togepi Pidgeot EX. I think the past 2 weeks we've opened up 6 boxes each time. Might have been 7 that first week. Maybe it wasn't. No, I think it was 6. I opened up 1 for a video. That's what it was. Ooh, there's Varoom. JSJR says going to be crazy last pack magic on this one. What do you call 41? Oh, 41K. Gotcha. I'm always behind on the chat. I just got my pre-order notice for the Halloween packs. So I put in a very large pre-order because I was like, at the price that they're being offered wholesale, you can't really go wrong. And I got my full pre-order, so I have roughly 100,000 packs of the Halloween trick-or-trade packs coming in. I mean, they're super cheap, but still a lot of money for trick-or-trade packs that I don't plan on selling for a while. Meryl says, purchased. Lord help me. All right, we'll see what happens. You got a ways to go before we get to it. But once we do, I'm sure it'll be fun. Anna, if you are watching, I got your text message. I will do my best to remember. There's the Vespiquen EX. Amplitude. I love the fact that Rusty goes in to cash a house with some Pokemon boxes. Sir, where did you get all that cash from? You wouldn't understand. Yeah. Well, I've done that. I guess I've done it 3 times now. The very first time was back in 2015. I bought our current, no longer our old home for, it was a foreclosure. 36.5, and then right as the boom hit, we used money to pay for a mountain house, which we've sold since then. We did get a mortgage on that one, but we used it for most of the down payment because they required 20%. Ooh, there's an SQEX, and then this is the 3rd time we've done it with our new home that's coming up. It's paid for all of our vehicles too. It's Pokemon. That's what it does. $1,300 per pack. I think you could get people buying in Skyridge at that, but it would just be so hard to sell through the whole box before you open it, because pack number 1, if you hit that Charizard, it's going to be so hard to sell. So I would think you would have to go through and sell the whole box. Oh, Heroes may not. Maybe this challenge has both the Misties and the Giovannis. That's what. Yeah, you're correct. I was thinking wrong on that. Nothing there. How you doing, Pokey Sly? Chris Gates says he is a gym challenge nut. No, I hear you on that. There's a Miradon EX. At one point, I probably had the entire set memorized when I sold everything in singles and play sets of singles and every condition ranging from play to excellent play, then excellent, and excellent near mint, then near mint. I never really listed them as anything higher than near mint. Meryl says, I got wrecked last week with my 5 lights of Power Keepers. I need my luck to change now. I hope so. Maybe it would be like a double Zard pack. That would be sick. TR Gaming, the real estate authority. No, I don't know enough about all that. I'm mainly bought for my wife. Dante says, unpopular opinion, the Pidgeot, Pidgeotto full art's the best cards in the set. I think you would be in the minority on that, because whenever you pull that, people are thinking, oh, I didn't get the Charizard. Meryl says, Rusty, get a Skyridge box. I'll pay up to $2K for a pack. You'd probably have to be around that, because most of the people I know that have bought it have paid $55 at this point. And I know somebody with one who was offered, like I told him, I knew somebody else was willing to pay $55 for another. And they didn't want to sell, they just wanted to hold. So like, even if you got one for like $60, I mean, you might be getting close to $2,000 a pack, because that's at $72. What if you sell the heavies for $2,500? I think the last time I did, I sold the heavies for $3,000, and boxes were like $5, or were about $50 then. Ghost says, it's been too long since we've done Neo Genesis. My Neo Genesis box has moved pretty quick. Let's see what we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we had 12 hits. You had the one secret rare, but no Charizard. So maybe we can make up for it in your evolution pack, and you can be the first person to pull a holo. All right, I'm gonna not show the code this time. Got it off to the side. See if it works. Switch. Oh, another Starmie. Man, that was your little bonus pack. All right, next up we have Nick S. I think Zard lurking, you are next. I did combine the 2 orders that you made as well. All right, so we have one gym challenge pack. He says, hi Rusty, excited to see what you can pull me. Looking for a big hit. All right, we'll do your evolutions first, and then we'll go to the gym challenge. I want to show the code. I'm not looking myself either. I thought that I had it on the camera. I was watching where it was showing in my live studio, me doing the video. I was like, did I just show the code? Switch. Oh, we got a holo. Right after another reverse holo switch, we got the Nido King. And then no holos or no secret rares there. Well, the centering looks really good for these holos. So maybe if we pull some others, they'll work out nice too. Do see one little nick right there. It's not showing up as white edge wear, but I can see it. Print lines, I'm not really seeing too many of those. Nido King's definitely not like one of the big hit grade or grading hits for the set. But you got a holo, well, finally. Oh, we got all these Mewtwo's in here. Oh, Muhammad, man, I completely missed it. He gifted 5 TCA Gaming memberships, so we got Flowjacks, 3 Ghostman, Dylan, Pokesly, and John. You all were gifted a membership if you were just if you were lurking. Looks like you guys already thrown in your hearts and your Pokeballs and Mewtwo emojis as a thank you. I completely missed it, but you guys didn't. Thanks for keeping up with the chat a little bit more so, guys. All right, there we go. Trying to get the top. Gonna start off pretty good. You got a Blaine's Charmander. Decent little common. Pull those 4 up front. All right, what are you guys calling for the holo? But good to see you in here, Mo. There's the Lieutenant Surge's Eradicate. Sabrina's Kadabra, one of my favorite cards in the set. The Lightning Energy, Blaine's Charmander. Lots of little commons and uncommons that kind of make you feel good about the pack too. Sabrina's Ghastly. This is my favorite artwork between the two, mainly because you have that Slowbro shadow on the wall. Erika's Oddish. Alright, seeing Zard, Nidoking, Mewtwo, Gyarados, Surge. Oh, I thought it was that one. I was like, we got a Blaine's. Ooh, Sabrina's Alakazam. So Sabrina's Alakazam in Unlimited, you could get it in the theme deck. Trying to see if there's a swirl in there anywhere. I'm not seeing one, but it's kind of hard to see up in the dark part too. You got an Alakazam to go with your Kadabra. It's a good looking card. Again, the condition, I mean, it just looks optimal. That bottom corner again, that wasn't a white dot. So congrats on the Alakazam. Get these sleeved. So you got 2 Psychics. You got the Nidoking from Evolutions, and then you have the Sabrina's Alakazam from Gym Challenge. None of the really big hits so far have come from Gym Challenge. There we go. All right, next we have Zard Lurking. He bought an Obsidian Flames box. We'll open that first. And then he also bought a Platinum base set pack. He said, good luck, everyone, on your pulls. You know what I'm looking for. So he tried getting a certain something last week, and it just didn't happen. We're not going to say what it is because it seems like that was the bad juju luck for it, because everybody else got it pretty much. So maybe it'll happen this week. Just here, back in my day, Kadabra was an English set. Yeah, it was. We'll get it again soon. It's not too far away. We're on the brink of having it again. We've got it in a Japanese set. Well, thanks, guys, for all of you who hit the like button. That was fun. All right, so we're going to open up the Obsidian Flames. We have 36 of these. Then we're going to open up his 2 evolution packs. We're just throw-ins. This isn't something I always do, so if you go to buy something for the live, I may or may not throw something in. And then we'll open up his heavy Platinum base set pack. I'm the most nervous about the Platinum base set packs. His will be the first one we open up, so I'll go over how I weighed those out. And I'll even show you guys the holo that I opened up from the lightest of those heavies, which wasn't it wasn't like a big hit or anything, so otherwise I would have shown it. All right, pack 1. All right, how many hits you guys think he's going to get? So far it's 0. Ghost says he wants Zard Lurking to get that Pidgeot. Uh-oh. Well, he got a Pidgeotto in that one, in the Tyranitar EX. At least it was like a 2-hit pack. Unless you look at that as like one less chance of getting the hit you want. All right. Next pack. Nothing there. Gabe Farr, he says, obviously he wants a Mr. Mime. He's got a Decidueye. And just here he's calling the standard 12. Got Waylon calling 11. Levelgrin calling 12. Lots of 12s. Got Kevin with the 14. Skate with the 14. Samot with the 13. You know, calling the amount of hits was a little bit more fun when it wasn't always like 11, 12, or 13. At least with like V-Star Universe and VMAX Climax, you could hit a God Pack, or you could hit one with like the V Unions, and it would throw it off. Derek L says, I bought three pack blisters of Obsidian Flames off of eBay, not a single hit, all hollow. They had to be weighed out though. I don't know how. I mean, that's possible that you wouldn't get anything in those 9 packs. It sounds like it was probably bad luck. I don't know how you would weigh 3-pack blisters. That seems very risky. And probably not worth it. They're spending just about as much in shipping as they are anything else. Meryl says, Rusty, what do you think of the Obsidian set? I actually really like this set. I think it's going to do well in time, but it just may take a while to get there because of the time that it's coming out, and before 151 as well. Zard Lurking says, I'll take 10 hits if I get the one I want. I feel you on that one. Zard to the Moon's calling 15 hits. 11.52. There's a Gita. Ghost says, any vintage purchase before the end of stream will be opened live tonight. And you got that right. Last week I had somebody, as soon as I hit the end stream, it was showing as a pending payment for a pack. And it ended up getting canceled. But sometimes that happens. And if that does happen, I apologize. Best way to ensure that your pack does get bought is try to do it while you know that for sure I'm not about to end the stream. All right, so we have the Pidgeot EX and Houndstone EX. I mean, it is a good looking card, right? Ghost says, remember for 12 months at the Charmander level. Says, got my knife professionally sharpened yesterday. Ooh, nice. I still got to get the rust off of. I had a few samples made. Those are the ones that I kept for myself. I've got to oil them up. I want to put a patina on them, which if you did get a knife, then you know that. I think my brother said the easiest way was just do like coffee, like something acid like that, acidic like that, and it'll put a patina on it. I haven't done it myself, so if I do, I'll let you guys know. David says, is it too late to buy an Obsidian Flames box for you to open live? Yes, it is too late. I do not have any more available for the live opening, which I should have more up for next stream. I'm probably just going to stick with Obsidian Flames until the next set comes out. My 151 doesn't come out till October. I guess that would be the next set. Got the Victini EX. Pokédex says, finally back. Where'd you go, man? Now, did y'all put in an order today? I know Dakota, he was talking to me about that, but I don't know if he confirmed he put in an order or not. I know he had asked about the list. He may have. I'm really bad with text messaging. You guys probably have figured that out by now. Although I haven't been at my computer since like a little extra off of the border. It's like 10 o'clock. Up until right before the live anyways. I'm working on moving stuff. Just Yuri says, Pokemon is so creative, they literally make an engine into a Pokemon. I think they make any noun into a Pokemon. Eventually, they're not going to be, well, they're not going to run out of stuff because, I mean, shoot, we about create things as fast as they could make Pokemon. Got a Gloom, oh, a Reveroom. Come on, we still got a few chances, I would think, left in this box. Derek L is the 151 the holiday set. Yes, I believe it is. It does not have a booster box. I think I got my allocations. They were pretty decent for like UPCs and elite trainers and that kind of stuff. Nicholas says, are we able to pay for grading on a card if we bought a heavy pack? Yes, You can have any card graded that's open for you in the live video. I'll send out an email after the video. There's a place on my website for card grading, but I'll put an actual link in there. The password is TCA Live. TCA and the L is all capital. Vespiquen. But you'll have it all the way through tomorrow night to be able to buy the grading fees if you want to have anything graded. And then I send out Saturday morning, or not Saturday morning, I send out Thursday morning anybody who's bought those grading fees. In fact, I just got back in the 7-Eleven order. I didn't have a chance to send it out, but I should be sending those out tomorrow. I've got it in the box that's right there, that brown box beside my head. I had a few cards on that one too. Ooh! I was losing hope. But there it is, man. We were all rooting for you, and you got it. Does look a little OC, maybe a tiny nick in the edge. It's not really like it's just almost like a piece of, just like where the edge wasn't printed or cut very well, but it's not that noticeable. I'm shining the light directly on it, but you got it, man. Hopefully this is the one that you wanted. I know that you there's a few Charizards in the set. Meryl says, how the heck do some people already have the 151 UPCs? I believe some of it was leaked out or stolen or something. I don't know. I'm not going to get mine for a while. Logan, haven't seen you in a while, man. Good to see you in here. Logan, were you the one who had those Skyridge packs opened up? Or was it might have been Chew? I can't remember. I know Logan, he's bought into some big breaks in the past. He's done well. Zard lurking says he's in shock either way. Yeah, I mean, I am too. Like, that may have been the last hit of the box. Logan says, Rusty, how long have you been doing lives again? Since July 11th. That's when I started back. So, this might be like the 6th one, if I'm thinking right, since we started back. But you know how it is. I don't communicate very well sometimes. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, it's a 13 box, so you'd already hit 12 hits at that point. So, but there it is. There's your Charizard, dude. At least you hit it. And you still have these other packs to go for, too. We're going to open up your 2 bonus packs. Got evolutions, and then we have a platinum base set. Don't want to show the code. Oh, I flipped the wrong card. That's about right for me. All right, here we go. Sandshrew. Got a Doduo, Beedrill. Ooh, well, at least you got the Clefairy. That one does have a print line right across the top. A couple small ones through there. That's why evolutions is pretty hard to grade. If you get the Chansey. Oh, you got a secret rare. Here comes Team Rocket. Not bad. Oh, and a Surfing Pikachu. There you go. Looks like your luck has turned around a little bit. There's your Clefairy. I'll sleeve it up, and then we'll do the same thing with the Here Comes Team Rocket and the Surfing Pika. I'll put those in the same sleeve. But not bad, man. All right, pack number 2 for evolutions. All right, code card is off to the side. Drowsy, Electabuzz, Poliwhirl, Electrode. And then no secret rares. So that pack was definitely not as good. All right, now we're to the platinum base set. Man, I'm hoping it's heavy. So to show you guys, I weighed out the box. I sold 1 art set sealed, so that left 32 packs in the box. And then I weighed out the packs. I found 10 packs to be what I thought was heavy. So potentially 2 heavies were in the first 4 that went out. I opened up the lightest of those 10 packs, and this is what I pulled. I pulled the Dialga. So if we're going by weight, I think that the next 8 or the next 9 packs or whatever it is, I think it's 9 packs, that were being sold as heavy, they had by far the heaviest weight. So best chance. We'll just see what happens. So Lugia graded the Lugia a 9. I want to say it's the third one. I'm going to just pull 2 cards off the back just in case. Alright, so there's Might Yenna, Cacturn, Torchic, because I think maybe the 4th card off the back is the reverse holo. Cacnea, Skitty, Rampardos. Okay, so it was 3 off the back. So there's the reverse holo. And then got a nice little Shaman. Now, I think the Shaman Level X in this this set is a pretty decent card. I'm not a Shaman fan myself, but I believe it's one of the best Level X's, not the regular holo though. And I don't know if the shinies if they come in heavy pack. I believe it would just come in the reverse holo slot. So these also have a shiny chance too, which I hope to see the shiny Level X. I think that would be pretty sweet. I know I'm missing some of the chat. Apologize, guys and girls, if you're in here. All right, who is next? Having some fun tonight. All right, so we have Justin P. He says, place in mailbox or package pending locker. I believe that was just instructions for me, not a shout out. Oh yeah, that was that extra platinum pack. I was like, I forgot to put your wrapper in there. Here we go. Also, if you guys are looking for light packs from base set 2, Platinum, Fossil First Edition, Gym Heroes, or Gym Challenge, those are all in my eBay now. None of them were, they're all like box fresh or whatever, but they when I listed them, they were the cheapest. I don't, unless I missed something. Easy way to pick up a light art set, I guess. All right, pack number 1. You guys think this is going to be a 13 box like Mr. Zard lurking? It's going to be a 12 standard? Or we're going to have something special? Nothing in that one. Elizabeth is here, our one girl viewer. There we go. All right. There's the Poppy. Man, about said something else. So you got a full art. Zard Lurking says, hey Rusty, can I switch my holo hit for that Dialga one? Oh, somebody wants to do a trade, huh? Send me an email. I'm not going to remember to do that right now, but I don't mind. Because I have no connection to that Dialga other than the fact that I pulled it out. It does look pretty cool. And I like Dialga more than Shaman. But if you'll appreciate it more, I'll trade you. I like the Chansey from the pack. Logan says, Rusty, about how many people till my PK going to try to go take a shower if it's going to be a while before you pack? Okay, so you do have a little bit because we have this box. There's 2 more booster boxes that were bought prior to the stream. So the Obsidian Flame boxes are going to take a while as it is, so I'd say you could go ahead and go take a stream, or go take a shower, and you'll be fine. Because these take, what, 5-10 minutes, something like that. Pokédex says, when is Charlotte Collecticon? September 16th and 17th. I'll be there on the 16th. And if you guys are going, send me a text message. Because I know your brother is fairly local. Paul Mott. Gulfside Fishing says, my wife wants everyone to know she watches every week too. There we go. We got some TCA Gaming wife watchers here. And that sounded weird. Well, redo. We got some card player wives in here. First time, my lady wife is also here watching. All right, there we go. I know Ayla, she's in here sometimes when her and James is my best friend, when they're in here modding out. I haven't seen you guys in a while. If you guys listen to this after the fact or you're having to listen to it now, we need to get together. Last time we were talking was, been maybe a month now. Pokemat, how much are consignments percentage-wise? 20% in general. I do have a minimum $20 fee, so don't send me something that's worth only $50. Expect the fee to be $10. It'll still be $20. Unless you go over 5,000, then it's just a straight 10%. My fees are not the cheapest. You can find cheaper fees out there, but usually I'm pretty close to the fastest when it comes to getting your stuff listed. A lot of times I can have your stuff listed within 1 business day, but I think I tell most people within 2 business days. Sometimes packages will come in Friday after lunch, after I've already been to the post office, so I might not get that package until Monday. Now, I do usually schedule out to end on a Sunday or Monday. It's like if I get a package on Tuesday night or Monday night, I don't get the package technically till Tuesday, then I'll probably list it Thursday for a 10-day. But you do always have the option to say list immediately, and you could tell me 1, 3, 5, 7 day if you want. There's the other Poppy. Whew. There's Poppy. Man, that wife thing. Should have said it. It come out wrong. Joe says my dog watches every stream with me. That's pretty cool. I used to have an inside dog growing up. I don't do it now. It's too much hair. If we ever did, we'd have to get one of those. What do they call it when they don't shed? There's a word for it. Some fancy word. Hypoallergenic or something. I appreciate that, Pokédeck. But like Z&G, man, they kill my prices. Each consignor usually has some kind of specialty. Like SM Pratt, he does stuff with PWCC. I'm not really sure what he charges anymore, but he's a good way to go. You got Dan Catch 'em All Collectibles. He's got that killer vault rate. I thought about sending some stuff through him to the vault because I think the way he was saying it, if you had it by a certain date, your percentage would be grandfathered in at that 5% rate, which is nice. But he does similar to me for like just regular items on eBay where you have to handle it. Nick Old School, ooh, there's a Charizard EX and a Pidgey. Nick Old School Pokemon, he does a lot of the raw stuff. Well, he used to. I'm not even sure what he all does anymore. He does a lot of stuff with the eBay Live. He's so backed up, I imagine. He might not even be taking consignments. I don't know. I have to check with him. Every now and then I send my package. Probstein usually has killer rates too. I think my main plus is that I'm fast. And that's about it. Well, I missed some of the chat here. JSJR says, Rusty, would you run a deal if I bought all pack arts for base set 2, Gym Challenge, Gym Heroes, and Fossil? So I think if you buy all those pack arts, ooh, another Charizard EX. Wow, look at that. If you buy all of those through the eBay listing, it actually does knock off a percentage. But those are ran through my daily deals. So right now, I think the way the price is set up, it's like I have to stay the cheapest. But then I do offer a discount as well. It's like maybe 5% off if you buy quantity 4. I can't remember. Man, chat's doing pretty good right now. Sorry if I missed your message, and if it was meant towards me, then just put it in there again. Because Inspection just gifted 20 memberships, and I see the TCA Gaming stuff in there. But sorry, guys, I'm completely missing your chat message. But there are a lot of people being gifted memberships right now. Logan, looks like you just become a member again. Colin's dad. David, Think Forward, Levelgren, Alvin Seul. Who else we got? Matthew Fowler. There's a bunch more I'm missing. Ricardo, Zard Lurking. Oh, no, Zard Lurking was just, he put something in there to type. We got Agung, David. Who else? The Mexican Hipster, Cesar, and Scott P. All of you, thank you so much. You are now a member. Compliments of Mr. Spection. Spection, I can't remember which emoji you like, but if you guys could throw some hearts down there for him. Maybe throw him a Mewtwo or Blastoise emoji. Programmers, he's the one who likes Blastoise. I know Muhammad likes Mewtwo, but I think someone else likes Mewtwo too. But thank you so much for giving us 20 new members. Justin P. 2 Zards. Let's go. Big shout out for JSJR for the support. Oh, crap. It was Spection, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. All right. Maybe somebody else did something and I missed it. Didn't mean to. I tried scrolling really quickly. All right, so there's the last pack for there. I'll have to get a little drink of water here in a second. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So only 11 hits, but you hit, I would say these are probably your biggest hits right here. You got that Altart Poppy, and then you got the Charizard EX, and I don't know, what are we calling these now? Oh yeah, you still have this right here. You have your Evolutions bonus pack. There's a code on top. The code is, well, it's white. I'll just show it to you since I've already started to show it. See if we can get an EX finally. Drowsy, and oh, we did Slowbro EX. Look at that. It'd be cool if you pulled a Charizard EX right there. Haven't seen that one in a little bit now. Pop goes Poppy. I call it the Crystal Charizard. I like it. All right, next up we have Andrew. Let me get a sip of water. He bought a platinum base set. Two Charizard boxes in a row for Obsidian Flames. So we'll open up your Evolutions next. Code card is off to the side. All right, we have Onyx. Pull one off the back. Maintenance. Weedle. Here, we'll go through it. There's a reverse holo Onyx, and well, 2 EXs in a row. Got the Mega Pidgeot EX. That means, yes, we had a white code card. I took the code card off the screen. So we have that. Then you also have your Platinum base set, guaranteed holographic pack. What are you guys calling from the Platinum pack? Do you even know what the holos are? I don't know a lot of them. I'd have to look it up. I know that there's a shiny Vulpix. That's about it. I know that there's some level X's like the Shaman, the Monferno, Riolu, Squirtle. Good looking Squirtle. Tauros, Cumby. Got a reverse holo Ludicolo and Manectric. I know there was a Manectric deck, right? That did well at Worlds. Was this a part of it? Man, it's so hard to see a holo in this. To know if there's a swirl. So far, no level X's have been pulled. Which we've only opened up 3 heavy packs, so I don't even know how many level X's are supposed to be in a box. Does anybody here know? I got into distribution opening up mass in black and white, so it was kind of before my time. Pokemon called Shaman, Ghost called Giratina, Just Yuri called Palkia, Gabe Farr, he said level X. You should trade the other guy's Shaman with this guy's holo. Well, Zard Lurking got to it first. Thank you, Kyle. See, look at you. You're over here wrenching it up. You're being, like, really helpful. Ghost said the artworks look pretty good though. I think the best pull mural is, I mean, for level X's, I'm not sure. Maybe one of the Shamans, maybe Giratina. But I think the Vulpix, the shiny Vulpix, might be the most expensive pull. All right, next up we have Grant M. And we still haven't gotten to any orders that have been placed during the stream. So if you're waiting for that, or you bought some bulk or bought some vintage stuff like Meryl, who bought that super heavy gym challenge pack, that's going to be fun to open up. I'm really hoping that it's like a double hollow pack or something crazy, but we won't know until we get there. We're still going through Obsidian Flames. We have 2 more boxes to go. This one is for Mr. Grant M. And he had no bulk. All right, Rusty, still looking for a Zardy boy. Good luck on those pulls. You might should have not said anything. And there we go. There's an evolution pack. I've almost went through those 36 extra packs that I had. At one point, I had sold those to the Worm Gang, and I couldn't find them, so I ended up sending them a sealed box. And I found them. Christmas time's coming around. People are going to be wanting bulk again. All right, pack 1. JSJR said, I want to place an order for tonight. I just don't have much time or have time to watch too much longer. Decisions. I understand, man. Got to get those orders in early if you want to be opened up early. Ooh, Tyranitar EX. There we go. Kyle says, oh no, he broke the rule. What rule are we talking about? What was it? What's he talking about himself? I think Giratina might have 2 level X's in Platinum. There's some of these cards that do. I think Shaman might have like a sky and a land form. Meryl says, have you ever opened a pack that heavy? I have not. JSJR says, after the 2 boxes, are you on to new orders? Yes. Looks like the next order. This is the next order. So we got 1 gym challenge and Obsidian Flames box, and then so it's order 4100. So that's whatever your order number is. That's how many, like if you're 4106, and there's been 5 orders placed. We know of at least 1 order from Meryl that has been placed, but that's all I know of for sure. Sometimes I have 1 or 2 orders in after I'm through opening through. Sometimes I have 10. But it should only be vintage after that. There are no more Obsidian Flames after these 2 boxes. Yeah, I like that we have a Tyranitar emoji. Fits well with the set. Joshua says Blastoise Hollow and Reverse Hollow nice in Platinum. Okay. There we go. Maybe you could get a double Blastoise pack. That'd be kind of cool. There's the Reverie. Yeah, Kyle says can't say Zard on Obsidian Flames boxes. Jerry says, you missed a hit. You got it. I'm going to go back. Thanks, guys. You guys always help me out with that. Sometimes I get into reading the chat and I've missed the stuff. All right, let's see what we have. See how far back it is. Funnelby. There it is. Belly Bolt. Kind of looks pretty cool. What is that, like a frog? The glowing summit. Wow, he does 100 damage. 140 HP. Pokemon has changed so much. Thanks for the tag, Mr. Gabe and Just Yuri. You guys rock. Meryl says 4102. Order for me, guys. 3 more. Varoom. Yeah, once we do get to Meryl's order, I'm going to have to go leave the room. So it'll get silent here for a minute. Hopefully not a minute, but I do have to kind of weave my way out of this section that I'm pretty trapped in right here. Let me know if I miss another one. Bird. This left side of the box hasn't been too heavy. Uh-oh. Oh, another gold Charizard. And we got the Greedent. Look at that. This one's a little, well, I don't know, the back looks really nice. See a print line along the bottom, maybe one white dot. Wow. Good looking Charizard. Looks like you broke the rule, Mr. Grant. You asked for a Zard and you got one. Matitude just got off work. Glad he caught the stream. So you got the nice Tyranitar. You got the gold Charizard. Has a good looking Larvitar too. And I was over here talking bad about the front half. You still got the whole second half of your box to go too. Grant says finally. You ain't got to thank me. It was just your box. It happened. You let me open it, so thank you. Alex, I appreciate that, man. I'd do more lives if I had more time to do this. 'Cause y'all always make it worth my time. Although, if I did this much more often, I think we might be enabling some gambling problems here. I don't want to do that too much, but we do have fun with the once a week thing. See what else we can get out of this box. There's a Cloth EX. Just here, you get a Zard, you get a Zard, you get a Zard. That's 3 boxes in a row. Didn't get one in that first box, but we've done pretty good since then. Someone call up Oprah. Everyone's getting Zards tonight. John says the Larvitar evolution line might be my favorite. Grant says I'm 180 packs deep with 1 Zard full art to show. Not even a regular EX Zard. That hit is incredible. Good. Ooh. Lechonk. Have we pulled that Lechonk? I don't know if we've pulled that before. If I did, I just kind of blew over it, but it kind of looks cool. Growing Reality says, dang, I'm late to the stream. We call that science around here. Yeah, this is pack opening science. Obsidian Flames, you don't call the Charizard if you want a Charizard, unless Grant has already went through over 150 packs, so he's got to get one. Spection said, back in my day, being 180 packs deep for a chase was nothing. They had the original WotC. If you went 30 packs deep and you didn't get what you wanted, hopefully you get it in the next 30. If not, you're having bad luck. Marine Machine says he got it on pack 1. I'd count it. Ooh, a second gold. You get 2 golds. This one's like OC. Well, it was a little bit. So you had 2 golds in your box. Glamora EX and the basic Fire Energy. Grant, you just got to buy from Rusty only. I think he bought last week. He didn't get one. Ghost said, try 700 packs deep hunting SV49, then let's talk. Yeah, I was there with you on that guy. He was tough at points. JSAR said, I can't wait to get my grade. Zard back, Rusty. That was the full special art or whatever they call it. Yeah, I don't know what to call it either. Marine Machine. I'm at least 1K packs in their love. Hidden Fates can be tough. Usually it's not that tough, but all right, let's look at it again. You have 3, 6, 9. You had 11 hits. You had 2 gold, And then, of course, there's your big one with the Charizard EX. And you still have your Evolutions box, or Evolutions pack. This was the bonus pack. Not looking at it. Staryu, Weedle, and Doug Trio. This is your code. It was a green code card. It was flipped around. Didn't even need to pull it off screen. Alright, next up we have, hopefully Logan comes back sometime during this box. We have Eric. This is the last order that was placed prior to the stream starting. So if you've placed an order since the stream has started and you're 4101, you are coming up after Eric. Eric got a Gym Challenge Heavy plus his Obsidian Flames box. So he's got 2 evolutions. We're going to do his Obsidian Flames box first, and then we'll open up this other stuff. All right, here we go. Let's see what he gets. Zard Lurking says, do you like the Secret Rare Zard from Storefront or Secret Rare Shiny Zard from Plasma Storm better? I mean, I'm going to go Storefront. The reprint of base set. I think the Shiny Charizard from Plasma Storm is to me, it's probably a bigger hit to pull. Especially if you can get it in a 10. Like that card is like usually wrecked on the backside. But I really like the artwork of the kind of like the new border style, but still basically a full type reprint of the base set on the Storefront Charizard. With it being a, was it number 103 out of 100? JSJR says always 11 when there's a Zard. I don't know. There was a 13 from Zard Lurkings. Grant says it all evens out. Last week no gold card. This week, what is that? Is that a little guy dancing? Where'd he go? I don't even see it anymore. Oh, there it is. Wait. This week 2. Okay, I thought I saw somebody like a little dancing man emoji somewhere. Absol EX. Growing Reality says, I will never understand why we did not get a Dragonite full art in Obsidian. Missed opportunity. You know, Pokemon does what they want to. Suspection says the black and white secret rares are so cool. I remember I submitted 42 of the Plasma Storm Charizards at one time. Got a few 7s, mostly 8s, a few 9s. That was it. And these were all like, I bought them right at release. They were like 40 bucks a piece, something like that. And yeah, just none of them got the 10. It just didn't happen. So Ghost says, I really like the Plasma Blastoise too. I believe, is it from that set that there's a Hollow Blastoise? Maybe I'm thinking Boundaries Cross, but there's like a corrected version. One of them says 2012, the other says 2013. Might have come from a deck or something. Zard Lurking says, yeah, I agree, but the nostalgia tied to the reprint of the OG Zard makes it really cool. Both are sweet though. Kazi says they like the Plasma Storm Charizard. He had a binder for like 10 years and it got an 8. Not bad, not bad. I mean, that card in general, if you get an 8, you're doing pretty close to pack fresh there. Dominus gifted 1 TCA Gaming membership. Thank you so much. JSJR, look at you. You are now a member. You got it, man. You did it. You got the 1 membership. There's that Ninetales. We haven't seen that since, well, we haven't seen that this stream. I know we saw a few the first stream. I can't remember if we saw it last stream or not. There's a decent little pull there. Gaffar says, my guess this time is 12.5. Someday we're going to get half of a card. I'm certain of it. Yeah, maybe. That would be interesting. Nothing there. Front half of the box looking kind of weak. Maybe or not the front half, just the left side. Smack Daddy says, hello, Rusty. Hello, man. What is your name? Thank you again, Dominus. Alright, so nothing there. Still got 18 packs to go. And then we're going to be on to the new orders. Of course, we do have another Gym Challenge pack to open up once we open up these 18 Obsidian Flames packs. You guys in the chat have been pretty sweet tonight. Making it not... Ooh, another Charizard EX. There we go. This is the same one that we pulled earlier. We haven't seen the alternate one for it. Maybe all I have to do is say that the box isn't doing that great. It's kind of weak, and then we'll get something good. Seems to work out all right. There's that Lechonk, Charizard and Lechonk kind of going together. Ooh, Dragonite EX. Right side is doing way better. So Smack Daddy said his name is Luke, but you can call me Smack. I'm sure I'll forget it. I'll try not to. Here's a Decidueye EX. Need to flip these sleeves around. Keep grabbing them upside down. Just Yuri in red and blue. Interesting fact, Charizard had the same cry as Rhyhorn. I believe you. It's not something that I know. I didn't play enough of those games. I did play them some, but they were so addicting. I had to just like step away. Ooh, that kind of looks nice. Reverum EX. Zard Lurking says, besides Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Game Boy games, do you have a favorite Pokemon game, or did you not play the games? I had Silver, and I didn't play anything past Silver. But Silver was a lot of fun, so I would have to go with that one. So it looks like me and Ghost are in the same boat there. He said Silver was his favorite. Aerodactyl with that ancient power or whatever it was. The Lugia. Now I've heard, you know, pretty much all the Pokemon games are pretty nice, but I liked being able to move at twice the speed on a bike. Man, that really sped the game up. I never played Pokemon Coliseum on GameCube. I never had a GameCube. The Cardboard Robot says, do you go barefoot or wear shoes when you stream? I currently have on shoes. Mainly because once I get out of here, I'm having to drive down to my new house. But usually I have on shoes. There's Palafin. And there's the rest of it. So it looks like the Charizard was the highlight there. Count how many hits we had. 3, 6, 9, 11. It was another 11 box. Alright, let's do the 2 evolution packs next, and then we'll do the Gym Challenge first edition. I gave away your code card, sorry man. Metapod, Professor Oak's Hint, got a DCE, Reverse Hollow Charmeleon, and oh, got the Charizard. Oh man, centering's not too bad. I mean, you can see it's a little bit thinner on the top and right, but wow, I'm not seeing any print lines. Wait, very light one at the top, but wow, way to go, dude. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, this is a big hit if you get it in a high grade. Wow, way to go. Maybe you can get a third Charizard from your Gym Challenge pack. Let's do it again. Here we go. Machoke, Potion, Maintenance, Onyx, Fairy Energy, back when we had Fairy. Do we still have Fairy Energies? Maybe we do. Farfetch'd, and oh, the other very expensive PSA 10 holo, which is the Chansey. This one does have a print line. Usually it's pretty common, but man, you just never know. I mean, if you pulled the 10, it's still like a $400 or $500 card, something like that. But in a 9, I'm sure it drops down like really hard. Same thing with the Charizard, drops down really hard. So your evolution packs, they were pretty sweet. Okay, Eric, bring in the Eric luck. Can we continue it? Can we roll that into your gym challenge pack? What are you guys calling here? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Saffron City Gym. We have Koga's Kakuna. Man, that's like a bright reverse holo light in it. Blaine's Charmeleon. There we go. That's probably the best uncommon. Misty's Magikarp. Sabrina's Ghastly. Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu. Man, you're hitting a lot of good cards. Koga's Coughing. Misty's Poliwag. Oh, the Rockets Mewtwo. Dude, what a solid hit. So this one right here, I believe, was the first card with 3 attacks. Can we top it off with a swirl somewhere? I'm not seeing a swirl. It'd be cool if there was a swirl like right there. Way to go, Eric, man. Good stuff, dude. Really good stuff there. Yeah, those some pretty good packs. I get everything pulled up, and then I'm gonna go check out what orders on the website. Hopefully, we can follow up something to that. Although that was a lot of good hits. Thank you, Kyle, for keeping up with all of the hits. There we go. What is getting caught here? There we go. Perfecto. All right, sorry if I missed your message in chat. Now I'm going to be back and forth from the website a little bit more, so if you do send me a message or something, I do apologize. All right, so I'm showing 8 orders that are up right now. The next one is Meryl. So it looks like there is no order 4101. Sometimes it skips numbers. I don't know why it does that. So I'm going to go get your super heavy pack, and we're going to see what's in it. All right, so for those of you just tuning in now, if you're wondering what I mean by a super heavy pack, this right here was something that I weighed straight out of the box. Get these now. I need a marker. This is gonna be for Meryl, and this particular pack weighed too much. There has to be an extra card or something inside going on. At least that is what I'm speculating. I'm hoping that it also has a holo. Who knows? Maybe it has an extra holo. That'd be kind of cool. Or an extra rare. It'd be kind of cool if you saw a rare and a holo too. I mean, we don't really know what's going to happen here. I'm hoping for Meryl's sake that something really cool happens, but we're going to find out. All right, let's see if I can get chat back up here. There we go. So there's Meryl, and I'm going to show you guys the weight again just so you can see it. It's like 22 and some change. And yes, so 22.39 there, and this is what we're typically seeing on heavies. So 20.84, so it's a whole gram and a half more. Could just have a non-holographic rare plus an extra common. Meryl, she knows, or Meryl knows, sorry, that that with this, by buying at $1,100, that is the risk has been taken from here. Here we go. I'm not even going to look at the back. I'm going to just pull 4 cards off of the back. So we've got a psychic energy, and then we're going to go through There's Rocket Secret Experiment. There's a pretty good uncommon. Blaine's Dodrio. And there's Lieutenant Surge's Electrode. Now, if we get to... there's 4 cards. There should be 1 rare. 5. So 6 commons. So there should be 6 commons. So if we get to a 7th common, then we know. All right, Giovanni's Magikarps. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's definitely an extra card in here. You can see there's 2 cards still left. Oh, all right. So it looks like it was just an extra common. But now, hoping there's at least a holo in here. Oh, it was just Giovanni's Pincer. Very anticlimactic. So I guess this could have just been an 11 holo box, or there might be 1 holo that's kind of lurking in those those non-holos. Sorry, Meryl. Took the chance. It looks like it was just an extra common that was stuck in there. You've got 3, 6, there's 7 commons right there. And then there's 3 uncommons. You've got the 1 energy, which I guess is technically a common too. So you have 8 commons, 3 uncommons, then you have the 1 rare. So it didn't go where we wanted, but at least you know. I've been there where I wish I had opened up that mock test jungle pack. I ended up selling it for like $800 in auction. But I know that there was a shadowless pack in there, but it could have been first edition. Could have had like test stuff in there, and sometimes just the curiosity gets the better of you. Put this one in here. Sorry, Meryl. Not even a Sabrina's Gengar non-holo. Or I guess that was Gen here. No, there's a Gengar in Gym Challenge too, right? Yeah, the Sabrina's Gengar non-holographic rare. That would probably been the best non-holo rare that you could pull from that one. All right, we're going to move on to the next order. Meryl, I'm sorry you did not have a holo in that one. Looks like Chris come back again. What did he get? Maybe another fossil? What did he get? All right, so Chris come back with another heavy fossil. Is order 4103. Throw that on hold. Yeah, it is 4103. All right, here we go. I believe Aerodactyl. Yeah, Aerodactyl's name. I don't even have an art set left. Here we go. Let's see what he gets from the Aerodactyl artwork. Maybe we'll see the Dragonite. We haven't seen the Dragonite. One, two, three. What are you guys calling for this one? Got the Tentacruel, Amistar, Weezing, Tentacool. Oh, wait. Meryl, I forgot your extra pack. I'm going to get your extra pack for you, too. We'll do that here in a second. Psyduck, Shelder, Kabuto, Krabby, Hitmonlee. There we go. Not bad. I'm looking for the stain. I don't see the stain on there. We did pull a stain Hitmonlee a little while back. That was pretty cool. Condition is looking good though. Congrats on your Hitmonlee hit. Now the first pack is going to be Meryl's, which I'll open that up after yours, but this will be Meryl's pack since that one's on top. And then this is your extra pack, Chris. We'll go ahead and open this up. And then we'll go back to yours, Meryl, and I'll put it in there. Maybe you can make up for it in the Evolutions pack. You'll get like a misprint Charizard or something. I did recently sell a Ghost Charizard, that Ghost print Charizard for, I think it was $4,000. So who knows? Maybe. Magikarp, Farfetch'd. Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Chris. You added the Hitmonlee to your list. I think you said you were trying to complete a set for that. So I don't think you've got a Hitmonlee. You're definitely going to complete the commons and uncommons if you keep buying the holographic packs. Let's see, what did Meryl get? There we go. So the reason we're going back to Meryl is because she didn't get her free pack, or free extra pack. Well, there's the code. Pull 3 off the back. Sometimes I do the pack trick, sometimes I don't. Got the Charizard. Ooh, there is something nice back there. It might just be a break. But still, break is better than nothing. Got a Pikachu from Evolutions, Machop, Weedle, Doduo, Staryu. Oh, nice. So you got a Machamp break. And then Eradicate. There we go. From Breakthrough, you can actually get upside down backside break cards. They're not like super rare or nothing, but it is possible. All right, let's see what the next vintage pack is. We have Logan. Logan, I hope you are out of the shower. It has been a little bit now. I typically only take like 5-10 minute showers, like total. He got a heavy platinum base in the order 4104. Here we go. All right, Logan says he is here. Are we going to see our first level X? One, two, three. Cacturn. Got the moon Cacturn. Moonaturn. Got a Nose Pass, Riolu, Happiny, Wurmple, Lotad. Got a Poketurn. Ooh, we did. So you got the first level X. We have a Palkia G level X. Very nice. I think these look, I mean, you can't see a white dot right there. Maybe one right there. But these would be pretty well centered. Looking at the surface, looks fairly clean there. Level X's are super tough to grade in a 10. So if you get one in a 10, you've done a pretty good job there. That's they can be rough. Some of them are very low pop. People weren't grading them as much. It was, if they had, it probably would have had a better chance. Not only because there was a lot of these that were available right at release, but also because I think grading was just a bit easier at that time. Maybe it was, we'll say, a bit different. But congrats, Logan. I still want to see somebody pull a shiny. I don't know how many of those, or like what the hit rate is for the shinies. I guess if it's just like a regular reverse holo. I think I've got a sheet for platinum, one of the platinums, maybe a Storefront. There's like 3 shinies on the sheet. So maybe 3 in 100, so maybe 1 per box, if that is accurate. All right, next up we actually have 2 platinum base set heavies. And this is for, where'd the pin go? This is for Mike on order 4105. Oh wait, and I forgot Eric's heavy extra pack. So we're going to get you that extra pack too. Mike, I'll go ahead and pull your packs over here just so you know. This one right here is Eric's. There's your extra. So let me go ahead and get Logan's. Why am I saying Eric? Mike and Logan. It's not even close. All right, here we go. Fortress, he called it. He said, does Logan get an Evo pack? Yes, he does. Which I've only got a few more of the evolution packs left. And then after that, I'm just throwing in 3 obsidian flames once they run out. There's a code. Ooh, looks like something shiny back there again, man. The bottom half of these evolution packs seems to be doing better than the front half. Metapod and, oh, nice, Mega Blastoise EX. That's a pretty cool addition there. Man. And I almost forgot you. So you hit 2 water types. You hit the Palkia G Level X and the Mega Blastoise. Alright, and then, oh yeah, you get 2 packs. We have Mr. Mike. Let me make sure I put your order on hold. Alright, I did. Alright, so we'll open up your 2 evolution packs, and then we'll open up your 2 heavy platinum base set packs. Well, I already showed it. We haven't hit that. That kind of looked like it was a different smoothness around the edge. I wonder if we're about to hit our first full art. Might just be a regular hollow, but ooh, Charizard EX. Not a full art, but still nice, man. Feeling the heat now. All right, next pack. Make sure I don't show the code. Don't want to look at it myself. I like being surprised. We've pulled 2 Charizards from these evolution packs. Drowsy. Oh, regular Arcanine. So it looks like it was just a green code card. Alright, here's Platinum. Here's your very first heavy. Mike, are you in here? Alright, we have Houndoom G, Octillery, Warturtle, Diglett, Lickitung, Ralts, Carnivine, Honchkrow. Nice. You got the Moontina. And then Palkia G. You got the regular hollow. Nice. Man, I hope that the Yeti is not picking up that music that's playing in the background. Then we get like dinged. I'll have to like edit it out. Hopefully Mike can hear is here watching it now. There we go. Little not too bad on the Palkia. So you got the Palkia and the Giratina. We'll put both of those there in this card saver. Alright, next one. Got one more heavy to go. JSJR says, need a Blaine's Charizard on order 41111. I hope so. We still got a decent amount of gym challenge left. Only had one of the gym heroes bought. We'll see what gets bought out before the end of the stream. Alright, here we go. Shieldon, Crobat, Bronzong, Perugly, Turtwig, Chimchar. What's going on here? It says we're buffering. Hopefully I'm not buffering for you guys. Got Mareep, Reverse Hollow Golduck, and oh, so you got the regular Hollow Giratina. Okay, there we go. So you got the Moontina and the some other type of flying Giratina. Got any swirls in there? I'm not seeing one. It's pretty cool artworks though. We'll get all these in a sleeve too, and I'll get all this packaged up for you, and we'll see who's next. But thank you, Mike, so much for the support, dude. I see you guys. I've only seen it in passing. Y'all talking about like pallets of Jungle Box and stuff. That kind of stuff would not surprise me if it was the case that there's somebody out there with like a pallet of that kind of stuff. Whew, I mean, for a while there, I mean, places were trying to unload and you know, finding out now there's like warehouses of packs like Pokemon Go and stuff like that. I mean, it's for back then, it wouldn't surprise me either. All right, let's see what is next, or who is next. We have Alex. What did Alex pick up? Okay, so he got an Obsidian Flames box, which that one is shipped sealed. So after that, we have Nick. And he bought one heavy Gym Challenge box, or Gym Challenge pack. Will we see the Zard here? All right, so this is order 4107. Mr. Koga there. see what we have. Oh wait, get your extra pack. We still have. We've got 3 more packs after this one, and then like I said, you'll get 3 obsidian flames instead of the extra evolutions. We'll just throw those in for free. And I can run away with those, so I got plenty. Still haven't seen a full art. Looked like it was a little bit different texture there. So, but last time I said that it was just it was an EX. Ooh, got the Ninetales. Got the other fire Pokemon. Of course, it's not the Charizard. Still, nice little pull there. And then we have your Gym Challenge pack. What do we have here? What are you guys calling? Fortress says, hey, TCA Gaming, I'm Alex, and I bought the Obsidian Flames booster box. I don't want it shipped sealed. Didn't have the option to change it to open on stream. I don't have any more that are being opened up this week on stream. It was just those sold out before the stream started. If you want to have it set for next Tuesday, we can do that. But right now it's just vintage. Only items that are for the open live during the stream at the moment. That's the only thing that's left for this current stream. There's the Erica's Clefairy. Sorry, bud. Sometimes I know that does happen. But if you do need a refund, I can get you a refund for that too. Tina Surge's Pikachu. Seeing Gyarados, Zard, Gengar. I think there's it better be a holo. I hope it's a holo. I don't want to have to say that there's 2 holos out there in those light packs. There's Erica's Jigglypuff. Ooh, Misty's Golduck, another really tough card to get in a 10. It's got the Swirl Duck. Part of a swirl. Still no full swirl on any of these yet. I do see a light print line, but man, it's pretty clean. The Giovanni's Persian, I believe that's the one I still don't have in a 10. I've got the Misty's Golduck was the second to last card. There you go. You can kind of see the print line a little bit more there. This one it always shows up so easy in it. Yeah, just send me an email, Fortress, and that way I make sure you are like the actual customer. But yeah, send me an email and I'll get you a refund for that. Now, if you do want to end up have a box open up in the next stream and you don't want to wait, what you can do is you can just like buy in. Usually the day before I still have them available, but I did not have any more left for this stream. Did anybody call the Golduck? Because I know I missed some of them there. The hardest probably to get in 10, you have the Golduck, the Beedrill, the Persian. I mean, Blaine's Charizard's actually pretty easy. I can't think of what else is tough in Gym Challenge. Heroes, I believe it's like the Moltres is pretty tough. But the Brock, I want to say, is the lowest pop. I can't really. Oh, about forgot put Nick's name on there. Not sure. There's another one that's pretty tough too. Yeah, I had no idea you could weigh platinum either. I did, and it's worked out. So, so far it's worked out. All right, we have Andrew next. What did he get? Looked like he may have gotten a platinum. Let's see. All right, so Andrew picked up a heavy platinum, and this is order 4108. So far, only 1 level X. I would think that you would get 2 to 3 level X's per box, but like I said, I've never opened up Gen 4. Maybe some of you who have watched PokeRev before, you kind of know a little bit better than me, and you'll have a better idea what's going on. Rick P, fun fact about Gym Challenge, there's a deck that used Brock's Ninetales to turn into Misty's Gyarados. This turns off the really bad ability Gyarados normally has, so you can use it. Oh, yeah, Lieutenant Surge's Furo. Yeah, that's a tough one. Mr. Ghost, thank you. Caterpie, Poliwag. Ooh, I got the reverse holo Pikachu. There you go. Oh, and a Pidgeot EX. We're pulling Pidgeots from evolutions, as well as from the obsidian flames. And then we have your heavy platinum base set. So Piazzu says average is 4 from his knowledge. Well, I'm pretty sure there's a few hollow. There's at least one hollow. Well, I'm betting there's at least one hollow from that's in those light packs. I don't think there was 2 heavies in those 4, but I could be wrong. I mean, who am I to say there weren't 2 hollows in those first 4 packs? But I have a feeling. Oh, is that a third Giratina? We had the moon one. We had that other flying. I don't think this is the same flying one because he was like showing his whole body. And then there's a Dialga. There we go. So is this again a second? Is this a different Dialga? You guys see a swirl in there? Not too bad on that one. And then there's the Giratina. Well, Mr. Andrew, I hope you like Giratina or Dialga, or possibly Pidgeotto X with your throw-in pack. Fortrell sent the email. My bad. TCA was confused why the description it said it would be open on stream, but then I couldn't select the open on the stream option. Yeah, I try to limit the modern for each stream. Otherwise, they would just kind of like take over. A lot of times, I try to headline like the vintage stuff. I used to do the modern stuff, buy whatever's on my website, and we'd go for it. But man, I feel like we would just stream endlessly, end on end. So I do offer some, or I have been offering modern lately. I wasn't offering any modern for a while there, but these new sets coming out, it's kind of cool to get in something like that, like the Obsidian Flames. All right, so next order is 4109. We have Ben. I believe he also has a platinum. Yeah, there we go. So he's got a heavy platinum. This is order 4109. And it doesn't say it off to the side, but Fossil is still available. Sorry, guys, for not having the little words off to the side for them. But anyways, we do have the platinum, and then he does still get an Evolutions pack. And this is the last order that I'm showing I had as of when I refreshed it like 6 orders ago. So if more orders have been put in, they're fine. We're going to keep going. But if you have not, and you are wanting to get on the stream, I would probably go ahead and do it soon just in case we're starting to wrap up. Oh, man, I gave it away. Maybe who knows? Maybe there'll be a break. We'll go ahead and pull this non-holographic rare to the front. Yeah, so there's Dugong. That green code card. Pidgeot Spirit Link. All right, so no secret rares. Last Hope is the reverse hollow slot. Huh? Well, I mean, you got one of the energies. I mean, they used to be kind of cool. I don't know about now. I think they're more of like they used to be more of a collectible type thing. JSJR says, I'm fighting to stay on. 2 more orders. All right, we're getting there. I move a lot faster through the vintage ones now because you don't have the full 36 packs to go through. Cobweb Collectibles. Hey, Rusty. What's up, man? Hotch Crow G, Grimer, Lapras with the Sunset, got Psyduck, Piplup. Still no shiny. We haven't hit one of the shinies yet. Ooh, you got a secret rare. I forgot about these. Yeah, so you get, I believe there's a secret rare Scyther, which is a reprint of the Jungle one. Then you have the Hitmonchan and the Electabuzz, which are both reprints from the base set. Very cool. Oh, yeah. Way to go, Ben. You got a secret rare Scyther. I'm not sure what these values are. I think for most of the Diamond and Pearl stuff, you're probably looking at, you know, if you get a 9, you're not going to get your money back. But if you get a 10, the value goes up quite a bit. But 10s are just so hard with Diamond and Pearl. But very cool. We've got a secret rare. Let me put that over here. Some of you may have thrown away your Evolutions free pack, the wrapper away. If I did, I apologize. Most of the time I don't save the modern packs. the modern pack wrappers. Look at Kyle still hitting all of those hits. When you like copy that to the next stream. Somebody said, no joke, my dream pack. Giovanni's Pikachu. All right, let me refresh this. I think JSJR said he was in there. Oh yeah, see Thun jumped in. What did Thun get? All right, Thun got one heavy fossil and one heavy gym challenge. Here we go. Order 4110. Thun has had some good stuff in the past. Here we'll do the evolution pack. Well, you have one evolution and 3 obsidian because you got the last evolution pack. I'll put your modern packs in one section, like one not section. One of the graded bags like this, and then I'll put your vintage in another. What do I do with these? Yeah, the moderns over here. All right, so here are your 3 obsidian flame packs. You have a gym challenge, and let me. I'm gonna. Oh, there we go. That was the Aerodactyl. That way, we had 2 different Aerodactyl or 2 different pack artworks left. So we'll open up these. We'll do your evolutions first. I should have did the obsidian flames first, since they would have put evolutions a little bit later. But looks like there wasn't much in here anyways. Got the Electabuzz. That's the one that you'll see a reprint for Platinum Base if we get another secret rare. These are your free packs. And again, if you guys buy into a stream for next Tuesday, I may or may not throw in anything extra. This is just something I've done the past couple of streams for the heck of it. I had some extra stuff laying around. I thought it would be a nice addition to have. Alright, Thun, you hit a whole lot of nothing in your first, in your 4 free packs. We'll see if that changes in your 2 heavy packs for vintage. Oh, I forgot to throw your order on hold. All right, what did you guys call? Let's do the fossil first. Never did one of them. See, Pokemon Argentina is calling the Lapras. Yeah, Spection 104. It's pretty rough. Ghost is calling Dragonite and Surge's Raichu. Kabuto, Tentacool, Horsey, Mysterious Fossil, Ekans, Grimer, Shelter. Oh, I thought he had the Dragonite for a second there. All right, we got a Ditto. This one seems to be a little bit more off-center than what we've seen so far. I'm not seeing any print lines, so that's nice. Backside looks really clean. All right, Thun. There's your Ditto. Let's see what we have here with this Gym Challenge pack. Kyle still hanging in there, putting all of the hits in. You're going to hit a character limit eventually. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Max Revive, Koga's Kakuna. I always thought the artwork on that one was pretty cool. There's the Koga's Ninja Trick. Again, this is the altered artwork. They did have this corrected version in Japan as well, but there was like a reverse swastika on the original version that was banned. There's Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu. Oh, Thun did it. Man, he hit the Blaine's Charizard. Oh. Boom. Wow. Look at that. So that's 2 big hits that we've had from this Gym Challenge box. We had the Rockets, Mewtwo. I mean, I guess the Rockets Zapdos too. And then the Blaine's Charizard. And we had a couple low grade hits, or like low pop for PSC 10 hits with the Missy's Gold Duck. And was the Koga's Beedrill? I think that was it. Back looks pretty clean too. Thun, if you do grade this, you gotta let us know. Of course, if you grade through me, then I'll know. But if you get it graded yourself, you gotta let us know what it gets. Congratulations, man. That's the big one a lot of people wait for. I think the only big hits left might be like the Erica's Venusaur. You've got Blaine's Arcanine. Is there anything? Maybe Rocket's Hitmonchan. Well, no, Rocket's Hitmonchan. That's Gym Heroes. So yeah, I mean, rolling through it. Thun's hit some big hits in the past. I think he waits. He just comes in, buys a decent amount of packs if he sees that it's looking good. Whew. All right, let's see who is next. We have James. Let's see what he picked up. So James also got a heavy gym challenge pack. Let's see what we have here. This is order 4111. Maybe we'll get a second Blaine's Charizard. Although I haven't seen too many duplicates ever come from Gym Challenge. I haven't opened up that many boxes, but I don't know how likely that is. So if we're rooting for something without having a duplicate, I would say probably Erica's Venusaur would be your big hit. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got out of this one. JSJR, what are you rooting for out of the pack now? What do you think? You still going for the Blaine's Charizard, or would you want something else? He says it's coming back to back. I mean, I hope so. You did get a Charizard. Look at that. So this is your extra packs, and you pulled the art rare, or whatever we want to call this, the Charizard EX. So at least you got one Charizard. Just Jerry says, Colin corrected Blaine's Charizard. Well, we would have to have an unlimited box for that. All right, here it is. So John, oh yeah, I forgot about the Gyarados. Oh yeah, see, Gym Challenge to me is pretty loaded. Like Gym Heroes has some decent stuff, but it's not anywhere near as like loaded as Gym Challenge is. 1, 2, 3, 4. He said that works. All right, so we got Lieutenant Surge's Eevee, Sabrina's Haunter. Those are both good. Saffron City Gym. Koga's Tangela, Misty Psyduck, Sabrina Psyduck, Lieutenant Surge's Rattata, Misty Seal. Got the Koga. So we start off with a trainer. We got Misty. So we've seen Misty, we've seen Koga, and I think, yeah, he's got the swirl right here. I guess it's technically a full swirl, but you can't see all of it because, I don't know, he's whipping something around right there. Or what is this? Does anybody know what this is? In the background? For that yellow ring or whatever? All right, let's look at the back side too. I mean, again, all of these have looked really good and to be in really good condition. Didn't get the Blaine's Charizard, the back-to-back Blaine's Charizard, but you did get a Charizard EX with your free 3-pack, so it helps out a little bit, right? And we'll put the Koga in here. Do grade it. I hope you do get a 10. We'll put your Charizard in here with Koga, which these can hold quite a few cards. So I'm not too worried about putting them in the same one. Somebody's saying this is Cape. I think that's what that red thing is, right? I was talking about like the yellow line looking thing. Isn't it his badge? Okay, maybe so. I had all the badges, man. I had a lot of sealed badges. So Ghost says all the trainers have badge symbols in the background. I don't know why I've never noticed that. I've never been much for paying attention to detail like that. All right, next order we have Andrew. His order 4112 is for another heavy platinum. And that puts us one left, and I think the next order after this bought the last heavy platinum. You guys like the heavies a whole lot more than the unweighed art sets. I kind of get that, because I mean, if you don't get a hit, it's kind of like a dud of a pack for just a non-holo rare. Wait, let's get your. We'll do the same method. We'll open up your 3 extra packs first. I started to open it. Mr. Andrew, are you in the chat? Let everybody know. No problem, JSJR. I appreciate you letting me open up your pack. Wish you had the back-to-back Charizard. That would have been pretty cool. I've never done that before. I do not still have my badges. Although, I've got a lot of Pokemon pins and badges that are still on like a cork board. What do we have? We got a nice little Pidgeot there. Not a bad extra card. Now let's see what you get from your platinum pack. There we go. So you guys say it's buffering. I'm not sure why it'd be buffering, but sorry that it is. Right now I'm showing I'm connected in with the Ethernet. So we have Piplup, Cacnea, Diglett, Lickitung, Ralts. Well, there's the Lickitung. I gotta pull the back 3 off. Pokédex, Memory Berry, Energy Gain, and we have another Dialga. So this was Dialga G. Almost looking super hollow with the lightning storm in the background. That might be a swirl there at his foot, but I really can't tell. I think it might be. It's not enough to make it like a swirl that people would want, like super bad or something like that. There we go. So Dave Bruno says, yeah, I've been in and out since Jungle. We haven't opened any Jungle. And then there's the Lickitung. All right, Mr. Andrew. Get these in here. So I'm wondering if I put some of those level X's in the regular packs, the regular light packs, because we have one more platinum heavy pack left. I think that's the next order. I know what YouTube's doing. I keep ignoring the insert ad thing. I wonder if I, I'm going to do this pop-out chat. And then I'm going to turn this off and see if that helps out. All right, so next order is Tyler. Yeah, so Tyler got the last heavy platinum. This is order 4113. See if I can find that pop-out chat. There it is. Maybe that'll help with buffering. We'll see. Brandon Stewart said, hey, TCA lurked the last few weeks, but first time chatter. Enjoy the streams and the videos. Hope to run into you at Collecticon Charlotte. I will be there on Saturday. But thanks, man, for the super chat and for being in and out, being a lurker. You lurk too much, you might be given a membership around here. These guys are super generous. All right, pack 1, we have a Clefable EX. All right, so you have 1 hit. David Bruno, I've been wanting to open a pack, but just can't spend it at the moment. Yeah, don't spend money you don't have. Maybe one day I'll get that itch. Save it. You can always buy some of this newer stuff and open packs and not have to spend a fortune, because a lot of these vintage packs they are very costly, Sometimes it's cool when you hit the Blaine's Charizard, but usually you have like one person doing something like that per stream, maybe a few if you're lucky. All right, here we go. Tyler, he bought the very last platinum base set heavy pack that I have for sale. It's very possible that there's something in the lights because we hit one secret, one level X. Just seems light for a box. All right, we got Probopass, Monferno. We got a Remoraid, Grimer, Mareep, Piplup. No shiny. Is that really a Nat? Like, I almost smacked it, but I'm glad I didn't. Weavile. Got the Moon Weavile. Ooh, very nice swirl there at the bottom. Probably the best swirl I think I've seen. Swirls did not used to be a thing. Alright, there you go. So that rounds out the platinum box. Thought for sure you were going to hit a level X or something right there. One day we'll get all these boxes down pat. I may do another Diamond and Pearl box. We'll just have to see. We'll see how it goes. Put it here, and then I'm going to refresh the page. Make sure there haven't been any more orders placed. If there have, then we're going to keep ripping. But as of whenever I refreshed it the last time, I guess it was 2 before James's JSJR. So right before Thun was the first one upon the refresh. So unless you've placed an order between then and now, we may not have any more orders for the stream. We'll just have to see. Okay, Logan did come in. He put in an order. So Logan, you are next. All right, so we have order 4114. And he picked up a gym challenge. And then we also have got your 3 obsidian flame packs. Let's see what we have. Inspection said there are 2 fossil left. Yeah, that's right. I've got 2 fossil, 4 base set 2. What was that 11 gym heroes? And then we have, I think, 3 gym challenge. All right, pack 1, nothing there. Chris says, can you sell me the rest of fossil? I mean, you're welcome to buy it. It's sitting there for you. There's Tyranitar EX. So you got a hit in one of your 3 packs, so that's good. You picked up the last 4, so you're going to finish out your set. Or we'll get pretty close. Alright, Mr. Logan. Congrats on your Tyranitar. Maybe you can get something kind of cool that would match up with that Tyranitar. Gyarados is a beast. So maybe you'll pull one of them. Hold up, is this a Nat pack? 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, we have Giovanni's Nidorino, Blaine's Quiz number 2, Master Ball, got to catch them all. Drowsy, Oddish, Grimer, Magikarp, Growlithe. Got the Slowbro, Wall, Ghastly. And we have a Blaine. See if we can get a swirl out of this guy. Man, this one seems to be pretty well centered. I'm looking. I can't tell for sure. I thought I saw maybe one right there, but I can't really see much into the hollow pattern. In the back, looks very clean. All right, Logan. Thanks for jumping in on that one. Sorry you didn't get Blaine's Charizard number 2. That would have been cool. I still want to see Erica's Venusaur. Hoping that one comes out. We'll see if any more get bought for this stream though. If not, then we might do the end of stream giveaway. Marine Machine says the fire badge outline. I should have looked. Should have looked. Kyle, come in here. He slid in. Is he going for that dragonite? All right, Mr. Kyle. He picked up one of the heavy fossils. 4115. I thought you were out tonight. He always has pretty good timing there. Well, in general, he has good timing. I'm not going to say always. I think he's hit one night where he had a bunch of lights. Kyle says, is this Heroes or Challenge? I wasn't paying attention. So that was Challenge, the Blaine. All right, here we go. What do you guys think? What do you think's going to happen with this one? 1, 2, and 3. We have Graveler, Kingler, Mr. Fuji. Oh, I forgot to open up your 3 packs first. I'm going to sit them softly down right there. 1, 2, and 3. We've got your 3 free Obsidian Flames packs. Got to do that first, right? Got the Lechonk. Does that mean there's a Charizard lurking? Oh man, I thought for sure it was going to be the gold Charizard, but got a basic fire energy. Well, you went 2 for 2. Maybe you go 3 for 3. Glummet, Smoliv, and Thunder. Sorry, so nothing in that 3rd pack. Alright. Here we go. Mysterious Fossil, Krabby, Energy Search. I see somebody calling Dragonite. See a Moltres, Haunter. I thought it was that one. I pulled it off real quick. Oh, Kyle, man, how do you do it, dude? How did you know? There's the Dragonite. Is that, what is that? Where's that gnat coming from? I do see a print line right here. It's not heavy. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see it right there. But wow. Kyle, you did it, man. You hit the Dragonite. What a snag. Boom. So Kyle, he sold his no stage CGC 10 this past week. Man, I agree with him. At $1,800, I thought it was a steal. If I could bid on my own auctions, I would have, but I cannot. So I was hoping alongside with Kyler would get paid for it. But I know the guy who actually bought it. Or I don't know him personally, but he's a repeat buyer. And it did get paid for earlier today. Hasn't shipped yet, but it'll ship out tomorrow morning. So I do got to get you paid for that too. So you got some money incoming to pay for your Dragonite pack. Kyle said y'all knew before me. Congrats, man. Big hit. All right, let me refresh it again. Refreshed it the last few times. There have been some orders on there. All right, so I'm not showing any orders. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set up Nightbot for the final order or the final giveaway of the night. And then, of course, if something... I don't even know what I'm going to give away. We'll do 12 Shining Fates packs. That's pretty cool. Dragonite's definitely a good way to end on it, but let's do Shining Fates as one word. That's what you got to do. So to enter this giveaway, you take Shining Fates, one word, you put it into the chat. Do not put it in there more than once. If you put it in there more than once, then you might get kicked out of the giveaway automatically by Nightbot. And then if you do want to still buy any vintage packs, if any are bought after the giveaway is done, I will check, and we will still open them tonight. But if you're just here lurking for the giveaway, we finally made it to that point, and yeah, all you got to do to enter is put Shining Fates into the chat, and that'll get you into the giveaway. Now, if you're not subscribed, I probably won't let you jump in the chat and do that just yet. So but you can subscribe now, and after about a minute, you should be able to put something in the chat. But we're going to go ahead and open up the packs. I'm only going to ship you the bulk. Or I'm not going to ship you the bulk. I'm going to ship you only the hits that we get out of these Shining Fates packs. But guys, it's been a fun stream. We pulled the Blaine's Charizard. We pulled the Gold Charizard twice. We pulled the Dragonite, Rocket's Mewtwo. A lot of cool stuff. It would have been nice to pull that Sabrina's Gengar. That would have rounded it off. There's a Thievel Hollow. Corvikite. Got a hit. Ooh, there's an Indeed EV. Maybe we'll get a shiny full art. What's the big hit, Shining Fates? There's a Zard in here, right? There's another shiny. Got the Arrokuda. Celebi. Ooh, Cramorant VMAX. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, there we go. We got a gold Eternatus VMAX. Pretty good hit. Nothing there. Giovanni's Pikachu. Rusty keeping hits this time. These are all your hits. I'm putting them down here. Or keep hitting. Maybe that's what he meant. Floatzel and Dreadnought. Last pack. The shiny Zard. Can we get it? Got a shiny Galarian Zigzagoon. Whew, that wasn't too bad of a haul for 12 packs. You went about 1 for 2. Hit, well, I guess you went 7 for 12. You know, but if I remember correctly, the Shining Fates and Hidden Fates were roughly 1 and 2. All right, let's roll it. Winner Gengar. Channel member. Let's put in this other one over here. Congratulations. All you have to do to claim your giveaway is email me at that email, #1Pokemon Collector. Let me know who you are, what you won. If I get more than one email, I may ask you for a screenshot or a link to your profile, you know, something like that, just to confirm everything. I do get people sometimes trying to claim other people's giveaway, which is unfortunate, but very cool. Congratulations, man. I'll refresh it one more time to make sure no more vintage orders were put in. If there were, then we'll go ahead and open them up. We'll continue the stream, and if not, that will be the end. That'll be it for tonight. We'll just have to see. All right, let me put one more quick refresh on it. All right, so I'm not showing any more. So had a fun time tonight, guys. We still have some packs left over for next week. Got some gym challenge, plenty of gym heroes. I think that might be what people go for. Base set 2, still haven't pulled a Charizard from base set 2, or I think we pulled any of the big 3 from base set 2. So I'm excited to see if one of those, you know, something actually gets pulled from those packs. Same thing with gym heroes, gym challenge. You know, we had the big hit, the Blaine's Charizard, and then from the fossil we have only one pack left. Had the Dragonite and Gengar pulled, but who knows? Maybe we'll have some people who want to buy into them anyways. But you guys have a good night. Thanks to all the mods who are here being very helpful as usual.